comes the truth. And we just had the full moon, so we had a lot of truth that just come on up, right? Am I right? Type it in. Let me know, did you find out something? And it could be, depending on what it is, on what your sign. Oh, I like this. So we have been finding out the truth. And the truth about who and what means to us. Now, this is kind of carrying on about the reading I did today. And this reading is involving, okay, a combination of love between, what has happened in the past, all right, third-party situation. Now, a lot of truth is coming up. There's people who are coming forward, and there's a lot of energy that's finally paying off, okay? Virgo, it's the hermit energy. It's like the slow Taurus, but man, when she delivers. Like she shows up with the bow and tie. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of emotional connection and resolution coming today for the moon, okay? And this is the moon in Virgo, and the moon in Virgo in the 6th house, which is the service of others and yourself and things, basically clarity and understanding, okay? So I want to take a look at Venus really quickly before we pull some more cards in. Let's take, where's Venus at? Where's Venus? Okay. Venus is in Pisces, and it's in the 12th house. It is in the 15 degrees, so we are having some more communication with Cancer, okay? We are seeing a lot of that Cancer. So Pisces energy, Cancer energy, as well as those water signs, okay? So let's pull some cards really quick, and let's find out exactly. We get Pisces energy immediately, and we get Virgo energy. Okay, so there's still a separation, but there's things getting better. So I am seeing mutable signs, fixed energy, depending on where you are in that group. When it comes to your love life, when it comes to communication, as of right now, because I'm a psychic medium, but I'm also an astrologer, and I love astrology, so I want to read what's going on for the signs as we speak, okay? So if this doesn't resonate with you, you might be like, I got it the other day. Somebody messaged me. She goes, Kristen, I can't believe it. I was listening to your reading and I was like, yeah, okay. Didn't think anything of it. And then later on it came true. So that might happen, okay? So we might see some healing energy coming a little bit forward. And if you're like, I'm still waiting for answers, it's okay. Don't stress yourself about waiting, but see what happens. Okay. Let's get a few more messages before we end the live. There we go. Let me see. There we go. Hi, everybody. So I am doing the one question, or you can ask me 3 questions. So it's 1 or 3. And it's 2322, and it gets posted on my TikTok profile. I don't tag you. I don't say names, and I try to keep it very anonymous as possible, but with talking to you and the details. You do get this link emailed to you, so you do have the option of doing that. And somebody's in love with you. If you want a reading talking about you, somebody's in love with you, the love reading going more into depth about it, you absolutely can purchase that same thing, and it's posted on my profile. You can find that in the playlist under all tarot card readings. Okay, there you guys go. Your girl's getting organized. I love it. Back in the swing of things, Moon Girl Tarot, nothing but tarot. I love it. You guys noticed, right? I hope you have. Because it feels good. All right. So let's go forward let's talk about the further messages about today. I love it. This is the one that I'm talking about. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. So what this resonates, and I'm going to teach you guys so much about numerology, and I'm going to teach you about these symbols because I think it's very important for you to just kind of like soak it in. I like to learn. Who's a nerd? Okay, we're going to learn about astrology and know more about it. So synchronicity is a love letter. Notice the 2-4, okay? This is the universal number of soulmates as well as twin flames. So we're dealing with relationships that have been together for a very long time. However you want to call yourself. You've been in this relationship long time, okay? Now, in this case, things are finally coming together. Now, I like this. When you see this, this is actually like partial moon, okay? This little pie portion is illumination to opening up the bigger picture. Now, the love letter, all right? Psychic energy, let's talk about it. You've been doing the work. They've been doing the work. There's been work done, okay? So the messages are finally being received. The energy is pulling through. The synchronicities, the things are lifting. The string lifts one, the other thing pulls up. We're starting to get some action and peace forward. Here's the other message. You will only see the way by making the way. So leading by example, responding, having good energy, and also having progressive energy. Now, I talk about this a lot about my channel, Positively Progressive, and that's understanding the situation. And it's not all positive vibes only. No, that sucks. It's understanding the situation and honoring those feelings. You have honored those feelings. Now, I'm like so serious. Now it's time to breathe it in, walk step forward. You got comfortable here. You are in the next phase of healing. You're in the next phase of understanding. You are in the next phase. You know it feels different. This Leo full moon was extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. It made us courageous. It made us bold. It made us feel. It made us wanted to act on our feelings. And it made us almost like, am I going to be stuck in this situation, or am I literally going to take the jump forward with who I want, with what I want? So there's a lot of that happening. Let's talk about the number 38. Extremely powerful number. This number is associated with the astrology Lilith, okay, which is the dark moon. The 38 number, look it up. I'm telling you guys, I'm an astrology nerd. I'm an occultist. There's a lot of association with Lilith. Now, and I'm not here to tell you who's who and what to believe, because I'm not about that. What's great about my channel is we're all here just to discover and be a better person and empower ourselves, okay? But if you do go back to this, it is, no matter how you twist it, it's associated back to Lilith. And Lilith is associated with our personal struggles, okay? The darker side of thyself. Secrets, things that might hold you back. Your self-defeating behavior. We all have it. And it's extremely important to know what it is and what it's about. You guys know my Lilith. My Lilith, I've been very open about it. My Lilith is in Pisces, and it's in the 12th house, and your girl was born in the 80s, and I talk back. Okay, there you go. That's my thing. Those trolls, girl, I need to stop responding to the trolls. I know. That's my shadow work. It's like, oh, really? Oh, really? Moving on. As we know, it comes up today, but guys, I'm human too. I go through it too. We're in this life, in this floating rock together. And the more that you understand, even myself, I'm like, okay, I gotta bite my tongue on this one, but it's all right. So you will only see by making the way. So some of those self-defeating behaviors might come up today, or might not, or might try to provoke you to bring out the worst in you. But I think that you are still going to be passionate, still going to have that torch, and still going to have the support going forward. Yes. Another card. Let's do it. I love this energy so much. Okay. I was like, let me pull it right over here. Yeah. Oop. And it's okay. And if that happens, just universe, sorry about that. I was acting out of character. Who knows? Maybe in character, but I was expressing myself, and I want to express gratitude, and maybe I should say sorry to a few people. Like, seriously, I do it. I go out there and I say, what's up, Moonlight? It's your girl, Moon Girl, and we have some words. I had words. And usually I get those downloads and I make it right. You got to make it right. When you're wrong, you got to make it right. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. It happens. It almost got the best of me today, but it didn't. I think I handled it. Well, I don't know. I still haven't posted that video yet. So we'll see. We'll see if I post it. Yes, of course I kept my clients' information completely private, but girl, boys, I have that email. That generic email of what they called a tarot card reading. I'm trying to be, see, there's my Pisces and Lilith. I'm trying to be nice, but you call it what I call it. Poo. Okay. Okay, let's see what it is. We got you. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, one more message. Let's take a look. This is the message of the day. Overall message of the day. What do you got for me? All right, 6. And it's funny because everything is in the 6th house. The activated ally. And I think that's all of you. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you for saying you have my back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so awesome and aware and smart. I feel like I've created these spiritual baddies who are like, you did not just email me. That is gross. What do you mean? I had some lady from the UK and she said, Kristen, I'm from, the other side of the globe and I watch so many people, and she's like, I agree with you. How can someone inbox me and say, I have a reading for you? You don't know me. And it made so much sense. It's true. But I'm so glad you guys are like spiritual baddies and you don't put up with any of that, and you know your intuition and stuff is kicking up. So awesome. Well, thank you. You making me laugh. Well, thank you. I actually love to laugh. I'm a Virgo sun, and my Virgo-ness is in August. This is a small little fact about Virgos, okay? Most comedians are Virgos, and most Virgo comedians are born in August, and they love to laugh. I think that's funny. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I'll just stick to tarot. I won't quit my day job. Okay. All right, I'm done. But thank you guys for following me. Thank you so much. If you need any services, you know how to get a hold of me. All of my stuff is public. This is a licensed business. This is a real place where I conduct my services. So thank you so much for all of that. Love you guys. You rock. Okay. I'm going to take another little break. I got to reheat my coffee because I got to catch back up. So thank you to my clients who are waiting on my wait list. If you need anything, just email me. Oh, I forgot some really good news. Some other good news came out of this. Are y'all ready? I know if you are my client, please stick just one more minute. Please listen to this. Okay. All right. We now have Klarna and Afterpay for my services, for my product and services. So if you need a ritual, if you need services, if you need everything and you're on a budget or whatever, I mean, everybody's on a budget. I use those services. I am so happy. I've been approved by them. Like I said, guys, this is my business and it's legitimate, and I want you guys to have that sense of security. So I'm so happy. Yay! I got approved. Yay! So that means you can buy my services, my products, and if you need to split it in 4 by however you do, you can now. Yay! So I'm working out the kinks on my website. I do have a direct link. So if you see something, you're like, Kristen, I need an invoice of this. I can now create that for you, and you can select Klarna. You can select Afterpay. I think it was a different one, something else. What was it? Affirm. That was the other one. And you're able to do whatever you need for your financial needs and not worry about whatever. And I'm able to do your sessions as scheduled. Yay! So as I say, everything I do, I put back in here for you guys because I want you to be able to have access to my services. And I understand everybody's on a budget. I get it. And I heard you. I listened and I worked hard for it. So there you go, right? So exciting. I use those apps. So I'm like, are you telling me people can earn rewards and points just for shopping with me? I'm like, that's freaking crazy. Your girl's turning into a brand name. That's wild. Okay. Thank you so much for the gifts here. I really appreciate it. Seriously. Thank you so much. This is a very exciting day, and That's why I wanted to pop on in here and focus on redirect the good energy. 'Cause, y'all are my friends. You really are. Y'all, I call you my cool, weird friends because no matter where we are in life, where we stand, we have some things in common, and it's the sun, the moon, and the stars. We're kind people. We're good people. We like to laugh. Hopefully we like crystals, little rocks. Yeah? I'm smiling now. Okay. Can't wait, right? Oh, I know. So no matter what you need, I can build a list for you. I'm so happy. Okay. I knew there was some better news I wanted to tell you. Thank you so much. Yay. Look at her. She's like, yes, thank you. That was another good news I got. I was like, it was such a weird moment. I was going through that scammer. I was going through that, and I was like, whoa. So on to the good things. And I think more and more as I continue to grow and be able to have more access to people, like I said, I value your energy. I value our relationship. I value our client relationship. Y'all are my friends too. Let's face it, we've all been through this together. And I always say, how can you not? So I listen. I'm glad everything's working out for us. If you need anything, let me know. All right, I'm going to go get my coffee. I'm going to probably go get some more lunch. Yeah, your girl's feeling like a burger.